I'm going to circle back down to that, but so for our ninth, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, thank you to everybody that showed up, to our council members, to the community, and everybody that supports us. My first announcement that I want to make is to let everybody know, as the mayor had said, is we are moving into the Reef Center, actually right below the space we are at right now. So, rally up, help us over the next month. Our moving date is approximately October 31st, so David will be rallying up volunteers to help us move stuff, but we are moving in. This is a long road we've been on, and we'll be moving downstairs. We'll be down there until they kick us out and tear down the building and put something else fabulous here. But we are moving in. Again, October 31st, our moving day. We are very happy. If you want to go down and see the space at any time, it's a big space, twice as big as we have now. We're really happy about it, and we are really fueled by the volunteers that help us with the center and that are going to help us relocate. And when you see it, the space that we're moving into, all gated up and everything, it's going to be fabulous. The second major announcement I want to make sure you all know is that we established a capital fund at the center. As happy as we are and proud to be in a city where we have the mayor, where we have council members, where we have leading businesses and realtors in this city that support us, we also are in charge of our own destiny. So with the capital fund, it is us raising money to make sure that we are able to do the things that we want to do as a community and do not leave ourselves solely relying on the city. The community center is a movement. We are about pulling the community together, working with everybody for a better life. Having a public-private partnership like that, where the community comes up and steps up, and you have the city providing funding as well, is the ultimate situation and puts us both in charge of our own destinies. So we're happy we have that capital fund going. You're going to be hearing more about it because we're going to need to build that capital fund up. As the mayor said, once we move out of here into our permanent home, that's the home we're going to be looking forward to. That's the home that we're really going to be putting all our energy towards. So look at the next 2 years as a building time for us to get to that permanent center. So wonderful that we have that. You'll be hearing more. We'll be hitting everybody up for our capital fund, of course, and that'll be fabulous because you all believe in the permanent center. I believe in the permanent center, and we're going to make it happen. For my last announcement, I want all the board members, center board members, please come on up. Stand up if you're behind me or around me. Center board members, come on down. We all here? One of the things I wanted to announce here too is that by December 31st, I'll be stepping down as president of the center. And that is not the real, that's not the news here. The news is why. After 10 years at the center and really building it up from the first annual fundraiser, and believe it or not, we quibbled over whether or not to use the word annual, because we feared that we would not be able to make it. And it's a big problem when you're starting something, as Ruby said. There are so many forces against you. But for those of us who are committed, and yeah, I do mean that, committed to the center, both ways, it was never a question for us. It's the annual it's the annual fundraiser, it's the first annual Glamour, Glitter, and Gold. It's going to be the first annual fall program. It's going to be the first arts program. We did a lot of the firsts back then. And now, my skills as a builder of the center are no longer needed because you all now own the center. My commitment was to establish the center, and I'm very proud to say tonight, with the love and support of everybody around us, the center is established. What walls surround us are no longer relevant. Of course they are, don't quote me on that. I'm rhetorically there? Yes. So yes, of course the walls matter, but the center is established. When we have the mayor committee, when we have council members, when we have highly qualified individuals before you, one of which will be stepping in on January 1st as president. This is not going to be an outsider. This is going to be somebody that knows the center, that has been vetted to the center, that is committed to the community, that understands that it's about the community, and that this is not a one-man show or a one-person show. This is all about us together. Do we want a better DC for ourselves? Do we want it better for the next generation? We can do it. We are doing it. I love everybody up here, and of course, my husband, if I don't know, in some future life or past life, David Mariner, I love you to death. You're the best thing I ever did at the center, honestly. David, come on up. And I just want to say in closing, thank you to everybody. Enjoy everything. We really love you all, and continue to support the center. It is really important, and we thank everybody.